Idaho lawmakers are trying to wrap up the legislative session at the state capitol in Boise this week. KPVI News That Works for You reporter Deanne Coffin was there earlier this week. She joins us now live from the newsroom with more. Deanne.
Thanks, Matt. Although lawmakers say they had a lot of bills to get through this session, they may still adjourn by their original goal date of tomorrow or even as early as tonight. House Democratic leader Matt Erpelding says on top of getting all the bills through this session, they've been wrestling with education policies. He says the House advanced a bill to provide opportunity scholarships called adult completers.
So these are folks that started for college and for one reason or another life called, they had children, and they have more than 24 credits, and now they're looking at returning to college to possibly finish.
While Republican State Representative Dustin Manwaring says they've given complete funding to the fourth-year career ladder with $100 million going to education. He also points out that Idaho is the fastest growing state in the nation.
We've given perhaps what is the biggest tax cut in Idaho history, and people have different opinions on that, but overall I think it's good for Idaho. We had a big surplus. It's time we give some of that money back to the state, but also do it without inhibiting our infrastructure and putting money towards education.
Lawmakers say that the House Health and Welfare Committee voted to send House Bill 464, that's the Idaho health care plan, back to the floor.
It's shocking to me that we think it's a good idea to take our most expensive citizens and put them on Medicaid through a federal waiver. But that said, this bill has the potential to help somewhere in the neighborhood of 35 to 38,000 Idahoans who currently don't have health care. And so if we can help close to 50,000 Idahoans get health care, even with the major flaws in it, it may be something worth compromising on.
Senate Bill 1245 that allows Good Samaritans to save children in hot cars without getting into any trouble has passed in both the Senate and the House and is headed to the governor's office.
This one is very important because since 1990, in the nation, we've averaged 37 deaths by children in hot cars. And in the northern states, it's mainly from Memorial Day to Labor Day. It's when the hot cars are.
Senator Mark Nye told us there will be a signing ceremony in the governor's office tomorrow morning for the new law to tax internet sales that he says will help local businesses. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Deanne Coffin, KPVI News That Works for You.
Okay, thank you very much, Deanne.